ਡੰਡਾਉਤ ਬੰਧਨ ਅਨਕਬਾਰ ਸਰਬ ਕਲਾ ਸਮਰੱਥ ਡੋਲਣ ਤੇ ਰਾਖੋ ਪ੍ਰਭੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇ ਕਰ ਹੱਥ तेरे जोर मैं गुंगा कहता हूँ तेरा सदका तेरी शरण ਧੰਨ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀਓ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ We're blessed again to be gathered together to continue reflecting on the Ardas, the way in which we call out to our Guru, Akal Purkh Vaheguru, and we request their support in whatever situation we have, whether it be materialistic, whether it be in this world, whether it be on our spiritual progression. And then Vaheguru themselves come down and support us, removing all those obstacles. We've reached the point of Dhan Sahib Sri Guru Arjan Sahib Ji Maharaj, the fifth form of Akal Purkh Vaheguru, the fifth form of Sri Guru Nanak Dev Sahib Ji. Arjan. When we recite their name, Sahib Sri Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji, we remember the time of a Gursikh called Pai Kataru Ji. Pai Kataru Ji was from Kabul, which is obviously in Afghanistan, and they came to see Sri Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji in Amritsar. They did Beinti, Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji bless me with Gursikhi and protect me at all times. Pai Kataru Ji used to work for the Suba of Kabul. Now Suba is like the in charge of that area. And the Suba of Kabul, what he worked for, he would weigh and sell and distribute material and resources through weighing them. So let's say you could say that like a shopkeeper, let's say he's selling atta, selling flour, then he would weigh the right amount of atta and then sell that on. And he worked for the Suba of Kabul, the person in charge of all the area of Kabul, obviously the ruler of that area, and he would weigh to sell or pass on resources to the community of that town. Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji said to him that if you want Gursikhi, kirt karni, obviously the teaching from Guru Nanak Dev Sahib Ji, live and work honestly. So when you weigh out these resources, do not give less than what is required and what is asked for. Obviously some people do lalach and they would weigh less and they would give less for more money. And in those days weights were not obviously 10 gram weights or 100 gram weights or 50 gram weights or 1 kilogram weights. They were actually stones which were approximate weights. And Guru Sahib Ji said obviously give the right amount at all times. Remember Akal Purkh Vaheguru at all times, repeating the name of the Lord Vaheguru. And always stay in the Guru Kar, do Sangat, and you will always be protected. So Pai Kataru Ji went back to Kabul, and one time he bought some new set of weights, and the person who sold him the set of weights, or the stones, which were these weights, let's say one of those stones was 5 paise less than what it should have been. So a stone, let's say it could be the weight of 5 paise, it could be the cost of 5 paise. So in other words, the stone was not the exact weight. So if it's a kilogram stone, it was, let's say, 5 grams less than what it should have been. Or if it was a 100 gram stone, it was 5 grams less. That's just an example to help us understand. And he started weighing these resources with that stone, and he would sell those resources. But a person came to know because he bought them, he checked it out at home, and he made a complaint about Pai Kataru Ji. He said Pai Kataru Ji is taking more money, but he's giving less resources. Maybe he's keeping the money. And he did a shikayat, he did a complaint to the Suba, the in charge of Kabul. And when Pai Kataru Ji came to know about this, what did he do? He did an ardas. He did an ardas to the Sharan of Sahib Sri Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji. And when he did that ardas, he did Beinti, Guru Sahib Ji, protect me. I don't know if this is right or wrong. I bought this weight, this stone, honestly, and I've been using it to pass on and sell these resources. Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji in Amritsar, on the day when his stones were going to be checked, the Suba of Kabul came, the in charge of Kabul came and checked all his stones and weighed his stones, Pai Kataru Ji stones, with, let's say, some other stones to check that they're the exact weight. And when they were being checked in Amritsar at the time, Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji is sat on their Manji Sahib, on their takht, on their throne, and Gursikhs are doing Sangat. And obviously, just as we do now, we matha take with Maya. Somebody had matha taked 5 paise. So 5 paise are just like 5 coins. We could say 5 pounds possibly. We could say 5 pennies. But in those days, it was 5 paise. So 5 of those coins. And Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji picked up 5 coins from where the Sangat had donated, had matha taked, and picked up 5 coins. And Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji had started passing those 5 paise from one hand to the other and back to the other hand. And the Gursikhs there in that sanctuary are amazed to see what is happening. That Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji has picked up the maya, the money, the 5 paise, the 5 paise, the 5 coins, and they are passing it from one hand to the other. Why are they doing this? At the same time, these stones are being tested, and we know that one of these stones was 5 paise less than what it should have been. And Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji, upon listening to this ardas of the Gursikh Bhai Kataru Ji, is protecting Bhai Kataru Ji from where they are. And as they are passing the 5 paise from one hand to the other, the stone is being tested. And as it's being tested, it comes out to be the right weight. It comes out to be the exact weight, because Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji, with those 5 paise in their hands, has added that 5 paise, if you will, to the stone, and the stone is weighing exactly as it should be. And Bhai Kataru Ji didn't get in trouble. They were saved in their job, and they continued. They knew they later obviously got a correct stone, because they knew it was 5 paise less, but they were protected at that point by the ardas that they did to the charan of Sahib Sri Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji. So Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji protect us wherever we are. They protect us in our work. If we have an issue, as long as we're living and working honestly, they will always come and protect us in our place of work and anywhere where we need their support, as long as we live and work honestly and recite the name of the Lord as Bhai Kataru Ji did. So this time we're reflecting on Sahib Sri Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji. Arjan, that's what we recite when we do the ardas. But with all respect to Sri Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji, they protect us all over, not just spiritually, but also in our place of work, also in our daily lives. But what do we have to do to gain that protection? We have to live and work honestly, and we have to repeat and recite the name of the Lord with every breath. Guru Sahib Ji kirpa karan that we can do those things, we can live Sikhi. Deho sajan asisriyan, Jehovah Sahib se me lekha kata hai na shutiya khen khen pulanhar, baksanhar baksala, Nanak par utar. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh.